Hi, Cancers, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 11th to the 17th. Take a deep breath in. Beautiful. My beautiful Cancerians, you came on first place. I'm so excited. You came in first place, Cancers. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you for liking the video. And thank you for viewing the video, okay? Because you did beat Gemini. So you are in first place. I'm very happy to hear that. When I saw that, I go, oh, what a surprise. Okay. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for keeping my channel afloat. It's true because, with all the changes that I had to go through, and sometimes I had to take some time off, my channel was going like down under. And that's the way YouTube is, because if you don't post, they don't, it's impossible to stay afloat. And plus, they have so many new updates every day. It's hard to keep up with. So when I ask you for help, and the fact that you are helping me means the world to me, and also to my mom, and she thanks all of you for that. Okay. She is with us all the time. She's always with me, around me, and a lot of you do feel her, notice her. Okay. And tomorrow, May 5th, okay, I'm recording this between May 4th and, well, May 4th, but YouTube always wants the videos a week in advance. So guess what? This is what we have to do. But her birthday is May 5th, and if you can, I don't want anything from all of you. So what I would like is that if you could like think about my mom, maybe set an intention of sending her hugs, a happy birthday, because it's her birthday. And I'm going to celebrate that day. I'm going to celebrate her tomorrow all day long. Okay. So I hope that you're going to also join with me and celebrate my mom in spirit. All right. But she's also here all the time. So again, thank you for viewing the video, liking the video, sharing and subscribing to it, and sharing it as well to your Cancerian friends, and it means the world to me that you are here supporting me, because as you know, I always support all of you here. Okay. So yeah, I guess we're gonna start going. Taurus is pretty I don't know. I love the Taurus season, by the way, because it's like water and earth, right? It goes very well together. You feel more grounded at this time. I feel. Don't you feel that? I just feel there's a sense of peace that's taking place as well. And it's important to stay in the moment, Cancers. I just want to say to all of you, stay in the moment. Don't worry about nothing around you. Okay. Everything, people, or situations, okay, are meaningless unless we bring meaning to it. So let go, release what's no longer yours, because the way that we're moving towards spirit universe is going to try to take us out of our comfort zone. And a lot of us, we're scared, okay, or fear. We have fears and we're scared to move out of the comfort zone, but we're not supposed to be in fear, because only love exists. And so we're supposed to go out there, try new things, and be more authentically ourselves, and be more vulnerable and share our experiences, and go with the flow. Do not resist the changes that are coming in. It's positive. Everything that's happening to us now is positive. Even though the world is chaotic around us, we, the light workers, Cancers, we need to stay grounded, and we need to uplift the world. And we only have to do that by intention. That's it. The rest, you just have to put love into the world, peace into the world, unity into the world. That's it, on an everyday basis. And focus, stay here in the moment, and be grateful for everything that you have. Be grateful for the breath that we breathe. Be grateful for our children, not only our children, but the children of the world. These children of the world are going to bring beautiful changes, right? Right. Okay. We're gonna get started with the reading. So anywhere that you have in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements, like your rising moon, Venus, Saturn. Okay. And in the reading, you take what's yours and let the rest go. Okay. In your situation, we're going to look at your situation. We're going to look at what's crossing you. We're going to look at the current energy, the near future. What is it that's in your environment that you're not seeing that you should be aware of? And the potential outcome. And then I will, of course, clarify the cards. And then I will tell you what the universe wants you to know. Beautiful Cancerians. I love you guys. My crabby crabs. My hashtag crabby crabs. Yeah, of course. Or hashtag moody crabs. Yeah. All right. You know how like the phases of the moon, how it changes every second? That's what cancers are. For those of you that are cross watching. Okay, let's see what's happening for cancers from May 11 to the 17th. The world. Beautiful. What's crossing you? Judgment. Oh, oh, oh. And in the court, the Five of Pentacles. So some of you maybe have been feeling left out in the, maybe left out, abandoned in a situation, or you had abandonment to take care of, or you were going through financial crisis, whatever it is. There could have been so many things in the dark. Things never worked out your way. You had a cloud on you. A lot of you thought you were cursed, this and that. And a lot of you, what you had to, there was a lot of confusion about many things here. And I feel that there was a lot of fear in place here and anxiety that you had to go through, uncertainty, and some things were not being shown, and there was a lot of deception, and something is not what it seems here. And what I do feel that's coming, and all you have to alchemize, and you had to, take time to do maybe research. For some of you, you had to, read a book or meditate and reflect on your things and hermit yourself from people and situations here. Okay, you had to go through some type of growth here, which I feel you completed. You're going to the next level, and it's guaranteed success. So, but first, before you take everything with the victory and success, which is there, you need to integrate it, right? And there is fulfillment here. You're going to the next level. Some of you could also be traveling. And the Judgment card means that you went through a spiritual awakening and you are going through a renewal, and there will be snap decisions and judgments that have to take place here. It's also the universe coming in. Okay, the universe is coming in here to give you that. Now, let's look at the current energy. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, number 88. In the immediate future, Hangman. Some of you maybe had felt stagnant in a situation where you felt stuck, you felt alone, you felt abandoned, you felt that financially you were going through some type of crisis here. Something was happening here where you felt stagnant and you were in limbo, or you were trying to find different perspectives on how to make money, how to achieve this. And you have been putting a lot of money. You've been putting a lot of energy into something here, something that you're trying to master. It could be a new job, it could be something starting from scratch. Maybe you already have something and you're going to put more effort into something. It could be, like I said, there could be many different things that are taking place and you're putting in the effort. I also feel that there's money coming in. I feel that there's been some type of promotion or making more money through your ideas, and something here is going to take off. Okay, in the current energy, something is going to take off. You've been putting a lot of energy into something here, right? Put in a lot of effort, and things are going to take off here for you. You can hear the messages loud and clear from the universe, from your angels, from your spirit guides, if you are aware and you're listening. And something here is going to gain momentum. You're going to be really busy on your feet. Okay, and something is going to take off here for you. It could be, again, traveling is indicated. You got number 88. That's very nice. Let's look at how you're feeling. How are you feeling, my beautiful CMCs? How are you feeling from May 11 to the 17th? Well, what you're feeling is that you're slowly coming out of a depression, or maybe how you're feeling is that you cry maybe at times. You're letting go of things. You're releasing missed opportunities, regrets, frustration, guilt, remorse, all the things that you do not longer serve you. This is what you're doing. A lot of you have been putting a lot of effort in healing and releasing as well. Okay. What you're not seeing that you should be aware of is this the King of Wands. Now, there could be a Leo in your life. It doesn't have to be. It could be maybe you have it in your chart, or this is an energy where Spirit is asking you to look at a bigger picture. There's a bigger picture here. Maybe you're too narrow minded thinking about something, and they're asking you to take it. There's a bigger picture in the situation here, okay? Where Spirit is saying that you are a leader. Cancers, you're a cardinal sign. You are a leader. It's about you being decisive, right? It's about you being decisive, making making decisions or right judgments at this time. And what Spirit's asking you to be is to be bold, is to be different. Okay, that's what it's asking you, and to take action towards something here. In the hopes and fears, you got the Fool. There's a new beginning. Yeah, the new beginning comes in with the World, the Eight of Wands, and the Fool. Are you going to take this leap of faith, Cancers? Are you ready to take this leap of faith? Okay. In the potential outcome or the outcome, the Nine of Wands, you're ready. You've been persevering. You're tired. You're exhausted. You've been all the lessons that you had to go through, but you're very, very close. So nearly close to success here. Okay, just one more step, Cancers. One more step. Right? Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, and don't be too much fixed in a situation. In the overall, you got the Knight of Pentacles. This week, I see that you're moving slowly. There's no rushing here. I see that you're moving slowly towards something. Okay, with planning, persevering, and being patient, you are moving ahead slowly. But there is progress here. There could be people or a person coming in that's very kind to help you as well. We'll see what this is all about when we clarify. So we're going to clarify it now. I'm going to shuffle the cards. One more time. It's so important to shuffle these cards. Okay, so important. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Cups. King of Cups could be you or could be someone else in energy, but I believe that this is you. This is an energy of you being in balance with your emotions. You're not like a people pleaser anymore. I don't see that type of energy with you anymore, Cancers. You're more detached, more detached. But you're still you still value family very much, right? The people that are closest to you, and you're very diplomatic when it comes to business and how you handle things. There's new beginnings that are taking place. Two new beginnings, okay? Because you got the two pages. You got the Page of Wands, okay, where you've been seeing something to come in here. Okay, there's something coming in here, and the Page of Cups, which talks about Page of Cups talks about emotions, right? And there's good news coming in for you, okay? This week, there's good news that's coming in. And what's important is that, because it's in divine timing, what's important is that you follow your heart and you follow your intuition, okay? That's important because there's a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. You see that? The Ace of Wands, okay? There's a lot of passion in the air too. Let's look at the World card. You got the Two of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Wands reversed. It's interesting that the Two of Wands came reversed, right? So you've been going through a lot of challenges, and what Spirit is showing me is that you're overcoming these challenges. It's important what Spirit is asking you, okay? You're indecisive about something, and you're in your head about something, okay? But it's also because you're not putting strong boundaries around you, basically. right? And standing up for yourself. And so let's say you had you had to choose, let's say you were at crossroads. I don't see you being at crossroads anymore. I feel that, or you changed the course of a situation, okay, of a path, or spirit came through, or the universe came through and shifted something. So let's say you were going one direction and something was taken away, and now you have to go towards, you have to readjust everything, rethink about everything, reflect on everything, okay? Because with the world card, you did complete a cycle here, okay? So you are being readjusted, and there is a message that's going to be coming in. Now, I don't know how you're going to take this message coming in, but if you would let your defenses down, okay, when it comes to love, okay, and just let things be, because the truth will always be shown to you, Cancers. Always, always. The truth is always here. It's not out there anywhere, it's here with yourself, okay? There could be true love around you and a new beginning. Okay, let's look at the Judgment cards. What's crossing you? Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in. Yeah, there's an offer coming in, but you're not gonna, you can't expect anything from it. The Moon, Neptune, is around you, okay, putting out fear. Here, there's fear. Get scared. Stay where you are. Don't go forward. But there is love here, abundance, new feelings. It could be someone new coming in. And yes, there could be a new beginning in any shape or form. For some of you, this is like total happiness, domestic bliss. It could also be marriage for some of you. Okay, it could be a long-term relationship. But some of you might be blocking this from coming in. There could be a blockage because I feel some of you are protecting your heart. You're like, oh no, I'm protecting my heart. This is not happening. But there is a message and there is an offer coming in. Okay? This could be also a work, even for work. It doesn't have to be love. It could be for work as well. It could be any, but there is definitely an offer coming in. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles. The King of Wands wanted to come out again. The Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. Here you go. Look what's underneath you. The Ten of Pentacles. Cancers. This is long term. It could be inheritance, money falling on your lap. Yes. An estate, a home. It's part of your roots. There's a lot of influence. There could be collaborations, teamwork taking place here. There's a lot of learning, teaching. There's stability in your everyday, more and more. And the Wheel of Fortune coming in. There is support. From the Five of Pentacles, you will have abundance. Okay, from rags to riches. You know Cinderella? Yeah, that type of energy. Okay? Where karma, like being at the right place at the right time, there's contracts and there's the energy of karma, of course. And like I said, abundance is coming in. Okay? Are you going to seize this wheel? Are you? You're bringing things into balance. Let's look at the current energy. You have the Eight of Pentacles, Temperance, Sagittarius, Three of Swords, Six of Cups. You healed. Cancers, you have put a lot of energy into healing your broken heart of the past. It could be with a mother, a father, siblings, or people that you had emotions for. Okay, there's beautiful healing, and you've been patient, right? You've been patient. You have healed and moved on in this situation here. You have been patient. You're bringing things into balance. If there's been opposition with people of your past, I feel there will be peace. There will be maybe that you need to compromise, forgive yourself, forgive others. But there's an energy of beautiful healing, and you put a lot of effort towards that. Okay. Now let's look at the Eight of Wands. Nine of Cups. The Star. The Five of Swords. Okay. There's trust issues in having your dreams come true. You think, it's too good to be true. It's never going to happen for me. Forget it. Blah, 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 blah. It's not blah, 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 blah. It's your belief systems that you are reevaluating and what you're going to accept and not accept anymore in your life. When I tell you that something is going to happen here, I'm telling you because Jupiter is in Cancer and it loves to exalt in Cancer. And when Jupiter goes into the sign of Leo, it's still going to benefit us Cancers. Okay, check your chart and you're going to see I'm right about this. Okay, there is a wish fulfillment and something. It's like, oh, you're going to wake up and worry, oh my God, my dream is coming true. Like, what? There's a miracle coming in for you. Okay, yes. Something is going to be given to you. This is part of your destiny. You're going to feel better. You're going to recover. If you haven't been feeling better, or people around you are going to start recovering, they're going to feel lighter. It's a beautiful energy. So you're going to become famous. It could be some type of a star energy. Maybe there's a star that's going to be named after you. Wouldn't that be great? But you have trust issues, or you're thinking negative, or you don't feel that people have your back here. Okay, type of energy. But it's your belief systems that are keeping you in that predicament. There's been conflict, maybe chaos, opposition, whatever. You have to take the higher road, Cancer. You always have to take the higher road, especially if you're teaching others or helping others or you're being guided. There's always an energy that you have to take a higher road. And there's a new beginning that's taking place because the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands becomes a 10. And the 10 is a new beginning. You drop the 0 and it's a 1. And you start from 0. And you have been evaluating how far you've come. And there is going to be unexpected resources and income coming in. But get ready to rock and roll because you are making progress, even if you don't feel like you are. Okay, let's look at the Hangman in the immediate future. 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Of course, you're going to surrender because the Hangman is reversed here because there's a bigger picture and you're not seeing it. You're going through a death and rebirth. There's a huge transformation. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, maybe you're dealing with a Leo, Aquarius. I'll give you the signs after, Cancers. But there's a new beginning. But to take this new beginning, Cancers, you have to let go of something. An emotion, a person, a situation you're living in, a job, something. Okay? So, let's look at this. You got the 10 of Swords. There's an ending of a karmic story that you had to go through where something had to collapse completely to the ground. It had to because you're not meant to be there. There's an ending. And as you're going through this, the collective is going through this. And everybody else on the collective is going through some type of major change in their life where finally the light is being seen. The 10 of Rods, you're carrying this. You know that you could drop it any time, right? You don't have to carry so much responsibilities unless it's for your children or for elders, right? But if you're like taking on everybody else's things because you want to be the hero or you want to help everybody else out there, Cancers, you're making the delays in your life. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, too much stress, too much responsibilities that you could burn out and hurt yourself. But you know that you could drop these rods anytime that you want. Now, a lot of you are not sleeping at night and you're worried. There's a lot of worry and not sleeping at night. Okay, something is keeping you up. Let's see what's keeping you up here. Let's take another one. The Hangman, the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. A lot in your head, okay? You don't have to worry. You had foresight of something taking place, right? There's a judgment that's coming in. But the thing is that what's keeping you in this type of energy, what's keeping you in this type of energy is the Moon card. The Moon, yes, which talks about what? Well, fear, illusions, deception. Something doesn't feel right. It's going to get you confused. But if you pass through this tower, the veil is going to be revealed and lifted, and you're going to see the truth. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay? Only love exists, not fear. Fear is an illusion. It's here to stop you to moving forward. That's why you feel this way. That's why you feel stagnant. There's a judgment coming in, and things are going to come into balance. You're going to get well paid. It's going to be more value towards you. A lot of receiving, and you're giving. A lot of receiving is going to be coming in. Okay, support, donations, money, abundance. And you had foresight. So you've been waiting for this. Let go, so it can come to you. You let it go, let surrender. Let's look at the Five of Cups. Justice, Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Six of Wands. There's going to be success and victory for you, recognition and reward through your confidence, but you're holding back. And you're also protecting your heart. Okay? Karmic justice is coming in when it comes to your finances, your stability, your security, and your wealth. Truth, things coming into balance, okay? And fair is going to be security for you. Wealth. Justice is coming in. Karmic justice, not just ordinary justice. Let's look at the King of Wands and what you're not seeing that you should be aware of. Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Sun card. Venus is here to help you. There's abundance coming in here. You're holding back, and there's a new beginning for you. It could be love. Some of you are wanting protecting your heart. Why? You've healed. Love, what are you going to do? You're going to live your life just wanting that type of love that you truly want, but not going for it because you're scared to get hurt? No, you can't do that. There's so much abundance coming towards you. Love, peace, wealth, purpose. You're part of your destiny. And the sun is shining in this. The sun. You're the moon. This is the sun. They go hand in hand together. The sun card talks about positivity, joy, happiness, anything that you could put to joy. And the sun, whatever it touches, it turns to gold. It's about you taking action, or it could be someone around you that's going to take action. Who knows? But it's beautiful. Let's look at the Fool card. Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. You're bringing things into balance. You're adapting very quickly, more as we go along. There's something coming in long-term for you. Long-term. You could retire early. There's a lot of money. This is not a fast-moving energy, like fast. It's a slow-moving energy. But with Jupiter being present in the same row, things could be faster. This is a judgment from the universe coming in to give something to you. And it's coming in with a lot of abundance here and something long-term. Okay, trust your intuition. Trust the messages that you're receiving. The things are not all revealed yet. Let's look at the Nine of Wands. The Chariot, you came into your reading. The Seven of Cups. The Three of Cups. Really? Cancers? Really, Cancers? There's important decisions that you have to make with your relationships, whoever these relationships are, whether they're soulmates, twins, whether they're friendships or lovers or partnerships in any form, way, or shape. Okay, if there's interferences, okay, people, places, or situation, and confusion when it comes to the heart matters, okay, and there's passion there, but people coming in and out of your life, well, you're gonna have to make an important decision. You have to make important decisions of who you're gonna keep in your life and who you're not gonna keep in your life. And what it shows me here, that you're going to block a lot of people or situations that no longer serve you. The more that you do your upgrades, the more that you're elevating, the more that you are trusting the process and going with the flow, okay, you're going to take your power back. Overcome your obstacles. This is a very ambitious card. You're going to move forward with power, with conviction, and nobody's going to stop you. this time around. And a lot of you are going to keep concentrating on who? On yourself. Some of you are putting a lot of energy into yourself. I do see financial bliss coming in for you. It's about you. This card, the Nine of Pentacles, it talks about you being in the moment and being grateful and staying blessed. That's all you need to do. Okay, move forward. Okay, and you're so close to success that you could almost taste it. Now, let's see what the universe has in store for you, for Cancers. My beautiful CMCs from May 11th to the 17th. Please show me. Oh, wow, there's a lot of cards here. Cancers. Stop being in your head. Yes, you got hurt in the past. Yes, there's people that don't have your back. Yes. Any people or situations in your life, okay, that are giving you problems is because you're putting meaning to it. Everything around us is meaningless until we put meaning to it. Maybe that will help some of you. Let go of this card. Let it go. Trust your intuition. Things are still not revealed here. It's about you taking your power back. It's about you moving forward in power. And you're going to overcome these obstacles. Now, the signs, because some of you are asking for the zodiac signs. These are only on the major arcana, not the minor ones, because if not, everybody's here. Okay, so you don't have to worry. But some people want to know the signs. So I'll give you the signs. You have Cancer, of course. You got Pisces. Sagittarius came in. Libra. Leo. I said Cancer. Yes, I did. Sagittarius, I did. Yeah. Gemini. Taurus. Aquarius. And that's it. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancers. Thank you for coming in first. And remember, now, the next week, when we're going to play with the game, I'm going to add something else because I feel like you're doing a lot of work for me and you're helping me out here. So whoever comes first in the views and in the likes will have their comments open. Okay? You understand that? Everybody else's comments will be closed. So whoever comes first will have their comments open so you can communicate with me. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for sharing, for subscribing, for being here. I love you all. And remember, tomorrow is my mom's birthday. Just send her an intention. And I know some of you already are feeling my mom very strongly because, well, she loved you. And she still does. And she still prays for all of you. Even if she's not here in the physical, she is praying for all of you here. Please take care. Love you.